Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful uh, overcast Southern California or Central California day. It's not supposed to get higher than 69 and it's maybe will rain. I'm very excited. I love that. What was I going to say? We did have, I think it was a few days ago, we had a 100-degree day, or it was 97. So now it's going to only be 69. So I'm very happy about that. And let's see. I finished my Alice in Wonderland journal. So it'll be in the shop. I haven't put it in yet, but it'll be soon. So I can't wait to share it with you. Okay, so first of all, I'll put this over here right now. This is the bag I put it in. Isn't it pretty? This is super vintage lace here. This is real pretty crocheted red heart for the Queen of Hearts. Over here, it's one of the pins from Disneyland, but it's a new pin, and it's for their 70th anniversary at the parks. And so it's Alice in Wonderland. It's a key. So isn't that cute? Okay, what else we got here? So all of my sewing. I'll take this out so we can look at the bag better. So all of the sewing is, you know, it's my typical sewing, but I put a teacup from a quilt that was my mom's that has all broken down. I have, you know, had several teacups on it, so that's on here. It fits with Alice in Wonderland, I thought. I have I got a lot. I had bought some sari that was polka dot. Oh, I love it. Different colors. So there's a lot of that in the book. So I just put a piece of that there. I don't think there's too much to talk about. I mean, it's just my sewing as it is. Anyway, it feels wonderful, can I just tell you? And this is an antique vintage fabric on the inside that's thin but super cute. I love the colors and stuff. So there's a bag. Now, this is the book. Oh, I'm so happy with it, guys. The spine, I just put on and this was an old Alice in Wonderland. It was part of a necklace from Disney, but I just took this part off. So here's a bottle, a glass bottle with whatever drink me in it, and a little teacup, and a little Alice that says, whatever it says. Tried to read it. Curiouser and Curiouser is what it says. And then Disney. And then there's one more thing. Oh, there's a little, I don't know why this is on there, but a little pretty bead. A little blue bead. Oh, and a key. So super cute, I think. And then I have the little corners on here because I thought it would help because the book was really breaking down. The book, I believe, I couldn't find the page, but I had to look up on the sale where I bought the book, and it was from the like 1890s, the book. So it's an older version of the book. So I love it. Okay, here we go. Inside, I made a little pocket here with some mushrooms and my little tag for my stitching. I was going to put this in here. I don't know if I will or if it'll just be on the outside of it. I haven't decided on that, but so this is a pretty tag I made, and I think, this must be what you meant. I almost had I almost had the name right here. Oh man. She said she sent me an Alice in Wonderland pin thing, but I didn't know if she meant the butterfly. That's what I'm using from what she just sent me, Laura. But the other thing you sent me that was kind of a pin thing, but was Wizard of Oz. So I don't know if that's what you meant or not. And I got my new ring light, so you should be able to see very well. So I just put, you know, I have several books that I took out of, and the set from Crafty Cat USA, and so there's all kinds of different kinds of Alice things in here. But I had that one of the Disney children's book. I just love the cat. What her name is? I almost had it. Nala? No, I don't know. I don't forget her name, but so she's right there with Alice, and she's looking at the butterfly. And so just some blue dyed paper, and I did one of Rachel's things where we did the watercolor little dots. So I'm using that for the tag up, the thing up there, the the thing up there. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'll write on. This is what I'm going to write on. Okay, so here's page 1, and that's from her kit. It's called is it Going Bonkers? Or I meant to write all this down, but then I thought I want to get it done and in the shop, so I'm done with it. So something about I think it's Going Bonkers, something like that. Sorry, I had to have some coffee. My voice gets really dry. Anyway, so, and there's that beautiful pin here. So there's a lot of fun stuff like this in here. You can take it out if you wish to use it or make it less bulky. So that's like this. I don't think there's one up here, but over here. So this is out of one of the books. And backed with some rosemary paper. This is also from Crafty Cat USA, and I don't know if it's called a doodle. I can't remember which kit it is, but I had several of her kits, and I'll put down her shop in my description, and you can go look at it. Okay, then curiouser and curiouser, as you can see. Over here, well, with some of this we saw because we did the one signature. So I put one of these antique rose card that's red, a red rose for the Queen. And I told you again about the B ticket, and then one of the painted ones that I made. It was interesting because I think I had another ticket that's a different one, maybe D, because they came out with these books, and I think they moved it from a B down to a C or a D, right? I think that's funny. All right. Nothing was ever accomplished with tears. I think that's cute. And then in here is another tag. That's one of the books to write on, or what have you. Okay. And over here we have the little white rabbit. I think this one is from Mrs. Coggs. She had some of these I have in the book, but she had some printouts that were colored already and pretty. So I thought I'll just buy that kit. And I don't know what it's called. Something about Alice in Wonderland. So over here's my little tag that with some of the painted paper I've done, and my little embossed thingy with the date and my signature. And I also put the date on the back because I kind of lost the 2023 right there. So that's right here, like that. In here we have my drawing of my embroidery of the Cheshire Cat with some of the watercolor fabric there. And then here's one of I think I talked to you about how this use the old book and then make a tag out of it. So that's what that is. This is a Rachel tag, a Rachel digital. I don't know which one it is. Something about sewing probably, or doilies or something. I love this red. So I tried to keep this first signature just sort of generally the red Queen. And this to me is like, her roses are red, I know, but I like this, the white flowers with the red behind it. So that's a Florentine paper. I made a little paper clip here. And I have another stick pin that's a teacup and saucer on here. And it's just like the two queens, and I didn't put anything on it through it. I thought you could do that, if whoever buys it, they're happy to do that. On this side we have, so you have the red queen here that was Helena. And then we have this queen here. Look at her there. I think she was fabulous. And then this is just another, I think I might have showed you this one with here's one of the flowers. And I think I happen to have this in red. Red rose, which I thought was fun. The silk and so that's an old cigarette card that has silk stuff behind it and a quote. Just like that. And then the cards in here like this. A card in a card in a card. Okay, so we're all mad here. And then you open this up, and that was my little Mad Hatter book. Oh, I just love Johnny Depp in this. He was just fantastic. Place to write, or what have you. A little pocket here you could store whatever in. Then we have Alice with her teacup. And these are some of the tea cards I got from J9 Scraps. Just fun things to write on. About tea, tea cake, teacups. Part of this fun belly band I made. Okay, over here we have, what did I do? Oh, this was another one. I think it had something to do with buttons. From Crafty Cat USA, Amy. And so I just, I put, so it's a tuck. But I also put a little grommet thing here, and then I put on a thimble that, to me, that like because the hatter, you know, he made the hat, so to me that goes with it. Then we have another tag in here. Oh, the world's smallest thing. Another tag here. And this is the one I made out of an antique book, probably the early 1800s. It's rag paper, and so then I liked it because it had the crown on here. Of course, it's Italian or something. No, it's English. Maybe something. Oh, I put this on top of it. I redid it. So this is probably an Alice in Wonderland page. This is the old paper there. And this was this is all, that's a real marble page. So that goes right here, and here like this. And I'm just going to love doing this right now. I think I just put this on for, I don't know why, I don't know if there's really a reason. Then on this side is a flip, oh, I know, this is why it was here. There's a flip down that you can write on, a little corner, and it's also a tuck that has, I guess, I don't know, all the different drawings, but this is from one of the books. Painted the oranges red, but they really look sort of orangey. It was an old book. And here we go. There she is right there. How cute she is. Some of that pretty dotted sari. See, I have it throughout here. There's another one that's red. I think I had right here, some red. So, okay, over here is just another little tuck. And then I just stuck this book page in here that has the little poem here. So I kind of liked how that looked. Over here, the mushrooms. And then just another piece of, it's just, a vintage page, probably early 1900s. But it's nice because you can write on it if you so desire. Oh, look at that. I just love him. He's so pretty. And remember, I sewed just some flowers around there just to add interest. Here's the second one. Now, this came off of an old ledger book packet I had, and it had an A on there for Alice, so I thought that was cute. So I just put it on the edge here. So I told you she's the right Alice. That's out of the Disney movie, the Real People one with Johnny Depp. I told you she's the right Alice. Excuse me, I just had another drink. This is out of the children's book. Who are you? I remember him. And then we just, this is from her kit. It's just a mixture of all kinds of Alice in Wonderland. Some of Rosemary Morris's paper, the Rusty Peacock, I believe it was. And then on here, I just made a little paper clip that has just some red beads and a teapot and another teapot, just two different ones. I thought that was dangly cute. And then up here, the vintage glass red heart. And this is the keyhole page with all the eat me and stuff. Twiddledee and Twiddledum, and here's their little poem. That's a stamp I had that was... I buy so much to make one journal, it cracks me up. I spend too much. This is out of the book, out of the one children's book, and I just love the art of it. I love the art of that, of the era. When did that come out, guys? Was it the 60s? Can't remember, but I just love that. Those old Disney movies and stuff that had, where they drew the cells and everything, just so pretty. I get tired of all the claymation and all that other stuff that gets done. Over here is a little, just a flippy, a glossine envelope, and inside of it is a little, another I hate to take it out and break anything, but it's another rose card. Look at sort of white. So pretty. Madame Jules. I don't know how to say that. But, you know, it's like one of the white roses. I think that counts as what I counted for the white rose. Over here, I just have, you know, I put a piece of the sari on here. I'm looking up to see if you can still see. And then I have just a cute button here. Cute button here that is a clock, but also has some roses on it. So I thought that was cute. And then here we have just some more of the Alice in Wonderland. That's also from her kit. And, oh, this is the one that has the background page of the napkin that I put over it. That feels really neat. Neat. Feels neat. Does anybody say that anymore? I say it. Okay, and then in here, so there's a tuck there and a tuck here. And in here we have a cute little silhouette of the cat with the hat on. I think that's cute. Just hangs out here. Okay, over here, I do wish I hadn't drunk quite so much. Oh, I used to have, where's she at? Somewhere I have her with the big long neck sticking out somewhere. But, so here's just some more of that. It's a cute page. I had a couple cards, playing cards. So I just put this on here as a flip to come over, just a joker. And then in here, I cut out some of that, and this is some of the painted paper, and you can't tell really. I cut out some butterflies. They kind of blend too much, but here's the, I like this one. He's got the big hats on with but he's the cat. So this is in here. This is also some of the painted paper. What it was with this is I went ahead and printed this page, you'll see it in a minute, on top of a jelly printed page I did. So I think I just thought it looked pretty with the colors. Over here, just another one, another quote. Oh, here's the paper, see? So I jelly printed on here. And so it looks like over here there's a line, but there's really not a line. It had to do with something about how it was jelly printed, or the line was already in the paper. I didn't think it mattered that much. If you don't like it, I'm going to send you a packet of other things that I cut out from the kit. You can just cover it up if you wish. Okay, that's like that. It's a real page from the book, one of the books. Okay, so that's that signature. And the last signature, it has some little bit of vellum here that I printed on. I printed one of Rachel's kits on there. I just loved how it looked, and it went over top of the white roses. And then here's another one, another book page that we use, but this is the cartoon guy, so super cute. And this was, I got a bunch of canvas. They were printed on canvas, the butterflies, and I thought, oh, that's kind of interesting and tactical, so I put it on here from one of Johnny's from the Junk Journal shop's sales that she has. It was different, so. Over here we have just, I love that. Just, you know, got the Mad Hatter there. And then I did a little, sewed around the little kitten, put him on here. And then just have a couple little things here. Here's a quote. And it really was a kitten after all, it says. And then there's a little, this is also a real charm from Disneyland. And it's the Cheshire Cat. It's one of their enameled charms. And so I just stuck him on here as, you know, some pretty stuff. Turn around. And then he's in here, just like this. Okay, and there's that page. Is this, oh, is this a tuck? This is a little tuck. We probably could put something in there. I think in here I had some, wait a minute. I think I have some small things. What is that one? Oh, look, her. I was going to put her somewhere. Oh, where'd she go? I'm looking in a little envelope here. Oh, here she is. This is the one. I knew I was going to put that somewhere. See, she was going to be like, so she could go right in there like that. And there's all the hats from the Disney movie that that the Hatter made. If you remember the scene where he had a hat and he was going to put it on her, but her head was too big. Okay, another quote, and then just some more of the Pretty Sorry and silhouette of the White Rabbit. This one's called Spilling Tea, and it's also one of her kits, one of Crafty Cat USA and one of Amy's kits, and I really like that, so that's right there. Now this is a page. This is a page I painted on right here. Then this was things I did paint too, like jelly. I've owned a jelly print thing for at least a year, maybe 2 years. I've never done it because it just intimidated me. Well, I went ahead and finally did it. And so then I cut out some of these flowers and put them on and made a little collage here. I don't know, just thought it was pretty. And yeah, this has some of the paint where I just cleaned off some brushes and things. This was on, you know what this is from? Is it Lisa Maddock or Jessica Chorley? One of the two. They have this paper and they have, it might be Jessica Chorley, because I'm working on one of her friendship quilts and stuff. So sometimes she sends stuff wrapped in this pretty wrapping paper that has stuff on there like this. And I thought it was cute, so I just cut it out and put it on here. Spilling Tea. I like this picture of her. Danger. Then this is one of the teapots out of the Disney cartoon one, and I just cut it out and put it on here as just a little flip, just put it on the flip. Then over here you got the doggy from one of the books, and then in here I just put a piece of pretty coffee dyed or lace dye, and they have the lace on it, paper, because I just thought that'd be fun if someone wanted to had more journaling space. I think there's plenty of place you could, I think this would be a fun journal to use if you went to Disneyland or Disney World, whichever. Kind of fun. They have a big year. They have a big celebration this year. Well, okay, so I think they opened in 55. So if you had 70 years, that's going to be 25, right? So they start early, so with celebrations and stuff. So that'd be kind of fun to take it with you if that's what you want to do. Over here I put some of the cards, the king, the queen, the ace, and the queen. I just put it on the side, and then in here now, this has nothing to do with this, but it's these are like some kind of a cabinet card thing for music. And so, but this is Walt Disney Studios. It's from Cinderella. I know this is Alice in Wonderland, but for This Is Love, I just thought it would be cute to put in here because, you know, as I have a lot of Disney in here too. So I thought that would be cute. And there's the back. Just super nice. So I'm very happy with it. I think it turned out super duper cute. And I hope someone would like it. And what I will do is I'm going to get it all set up in my store, figure it all out. You got to figure out all the shipping and all that when you got to get the box all together, and then you got to weigh the box. It's a whole thing. But so I think it's super cute. So there we go. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this goes to someone who's really excited about it. See you later. Bye.